The end of Social Security. How to prevent this from happening. Trump and his fascist minions are plotting to end the Social Security retirement, Medicaid, Medicare, and disability programs. If we allow this to happen, the economy of the United States will never recover. This threat is so severe that direct action is imperative. But first, allow me to explain why I'm so alarmed. Donald Trump has allowed Elon Musk, a fascist sympathizer, in my opinion, to access the United States payment system. This data includes your tax, credit, military, medical history, and Social Security number. Elon Musk has never been elected to anything within this nation. Congress did not create, nor did it authorize this bullshit DOGE agency. DOGE is not a legal entity of the federal government and has no right to access our most sensitive personal data. With this data, Elon Musk could attack any individual, group, or organization within the United States. Given Elon's apparent love for Nazi ideology and racism, it becomes obvious who he plans to target. Elon recently floated a popular lie about the government of South Africa. He claims that the land of white farmers is being confiscated and given to black South Africans. This rumor is an absolute lie reminiscent of typical Nazi propaganda. Of course, Trump, who appears to have a similar racist ideology, has decided to prioritize white South African immigration to the United States. Big mistake. Elon suggests this blatantly racist solution, even as the Trump administration is throwing out every black, brown, and Asian immigrant they can identify. Even American citizens are being caught up in this haphazard mess, passing as an immigration policy. With access to the national payment system, what's to keep Elon from illegally removing black, brown, and Asian Social Security recipients from the rolls? The answer is nothing. The Republican lackeys would cave like a gold mine supported by rotten timber. Even if Elon couldn't directly identify a person's race, he could use medical records, ethnic surnames, and even zip codes to target recipients. Republicans currently use these approaches to win elections by purging eligible voters from voting rolls. If Republicans can get away with this illegal bullshit on blacks, who is to say that white liberal voters won't suffer the same fate? Elon has already proved that he is perfectly willing to discriminate based on race. With a history of multiple discrimination lawsuits by thousands of minority employees, there appears to be a clear racist pattern in Musk's modus operandi. However, here is why Social Security will not disappear within the next 4 years. The economy would collapse. An economic meltdown would make Trump look bad, which is his only genuine concern. Outright destroying SSA would also lead to turmoil in the states. If you know the history of the 20th century, you know that you cannot placate fascists. The more you cooperate with a fascist, the more they will attack you. Don't believe me? Here are a few examples of what was done to appease the Nazis. Austria, annexed on March 13, 1938. Sudetenland, ceded by Czechoslovakia to the Nazis on October 1, 1938. The remainder of Czechoslovakia, annexed on March 16, 1939. Klaipėda region, annexed from Lithuania by the Nazis on March 22, 1939. Free City of Danzig, annexed on September 1, 1939. After all of these enormous appeasements, Hitler still invaded Poland and plunged the world into World War II. If a fascist is not held accountable, they become more emboldened, and violently aggressive. To a fascist, having everything is not enough. They want to dominate and pretend to be superior. Donald Trump may want to be a dictator, but in reality, he is little more than a two-bit thug who craves popularity. His real plan to destroy SSA could be labeled, gut by goodies. Trump plans to deceive you by offering tax relief and other goodies that would starve the Social Security system of needed revenues. Because death by starvation takes time, recipients could be fooled into thinking Trump has done them a favor. However, in a few years, no more funds are available, and your benefits are terminated. Trump is not our king, and he remains accountable to the people. Given this vulnerability, Trump will fold like a cardboard box, if his policies face vicious opposition. Retired, disabled, and those who depend on Medicaid or Medicare, cannot win this battle alone. They need informed and moral allies to stop these oligarchic kleptomaniacs in their tracks. To address this issue, here is a word from our sponsor. Social Security is under siege. Protect your Social Security benefits by becoming an Entitlement Protection Network, EPN, member. EPN is your trusted online resource for safeguarding Social Security benefits. Timely information and analysis are critical to financial survival. This is especially true if you depend on or have a family member who receives Social Security benefits. EPN membership is your dedicated source of vital information designed to protect your access to SSA benefits during these unstable times. EPN lets you stay informed about potential changes to all Social Security programs. Access expert analysis of policy proposals. Techniques to protect you from arbitrary removal from SSA benefits. We'll even guide you to the proper professional assistance if needed. Don't wait until you lose your benefits. Stay vigilant and be prepared by joining the Entitlement Protection Network today. Act now by visiting www.ssahelp.com. That's www.ssahelp.com. See the link below.